3 of the Feel Good Summer Challenge. In this one today, we're going to be doing a beautiful lower body bar workout. It's going to be seated on the floor and we're going to be toning and sculpting, and by the end of it, you're going to feel really, really great. So get yourself ready, just get into your space, and let's just start to separate the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Rolling back through the shoulders, just coming into your body, into your space today, allowing yourself to arrive. We're already on day 3. It's amazing how quickly things start to shift when you put that effort in and that consistency. Rolling back for 3, for 2, for 1, bend the knees, take an inhale, sweep the arms up, and on your exhale, fold forwards. So just keep a straight back as you come all the way down into that fold, letting yourself go here. 3, 2, 1, shift the weight to the side, to the left, and to the right, to the left, and to the right. Just again, arriving into your body, arriving into your space. Let's walk the hands to the top of the mat, stepping back into a downward facing dog. On the inhale, come forwards to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, lift. We're going 3, 2, squeezing those glutes, just beginning to wake them up. 1, now hold it back. From there, lift it up through your right leg. Flex the back foot, so no point, flex here. Little lift, squaring off the hips. Pulse. Pulse, pulse, keeping those palms nice and flat, slightly lifting up the knuckles. Keep squeezing, lifting as high as you can. 4, we're just activating that right glute. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, step between the hands. Stay nice and low. Soften that left knee now. Begin to pulse down. We're already getting into it. Press into that right heel. Down, 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 and you can feel it's that right glute already starting to open and wake up. Frame your front foot. Keep looking forwards just to feel that alignment in your body. 3, 2, hold. Lift the left leg up. Now this is like a standing splits variation. Bend the back knee and the front knee. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Chest over the thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. 4 more, dig nice and deep. Beautiful. 3, 2, hold it nice and low. Little pulses into that right glute. Down, down, and down. Fingertips under the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot back, hold it there. Now we go back into that pulse. Down, grounding in the right foot. Pressing into the heels, slightly lifting the toes in the front foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Lift the back leg up. Hold it there. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Stay nice and low. Focus on the hips squaring off. 4. Beautiful. 3. Whew, it's fiery. 2, 1. Stay nice and low again. Now hold it there. Back foot. Hop it in. Hop it out. Hop it in. Hop it out. Whew, this is where it really starts to kick in. 3, 2, 1, swap it over, step that right foot back, come into your downward facing dog, pedal out the feet, moving with ease, with intention today. Okay, let's square the hips off, inhale, float the left leg up, flex the back foot, square the hips, pulse, 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 focus on the back of the glutes, lift, 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 tummy button to the spine nice and tight. 4, stepping through in 3, 2, 1. Knee to the chest. Step through between the hands. Stay nice and low. Pulse, pulse, pulse. We're going into that left glute now, getting it nice and warm. Activating through the back of the leg, front of the thigh. Ground in your left foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the back leg up. Hold it at the top of that standing split. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. We're kind of creating like this diamond shape between the knees as we lower down and then push away. Focus your body forwards, fingertips soft under the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it all the way back. Hold it nice and low. Back into those pulses. Good work. Check that your left knee is over your heel at the front. Square the hips off as you go down into that pulse. Keep grounding in your left foot. Lift the back knee in 3, 2, 1. Second round, lift it up, bend and stretch. My goodness, I am already feeling this. Keep your focus, look to the left big toe. Reach out through your body, really grow nice and tall. Feel the expansion. 3, 2, 1. This time we hop it out, hop it in, hop it out, hop it in, hop it out. Yes, get that fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. And step it back. Come into a big wide fold over. Let it all go. Now we're going to come into our tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Press the floor away. Tummy button towards the spine. Okay, let's tuck the back toes. Starting with the left leg. Kick back. Squeeze. Keep the body nice and still. Look between the thumbs. Make sure that you're not swaying to the left or to the right. Core stays nice and tight. Tap. Flex the foot. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, this is all about control. 3, 2, 1. Hold it all the way back. Stay there. Now flex that foot. Lift it up in line with the hip. Pulsing as you rise from there. Pulse. 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 Squeeze the back of the leg. Look between those thumbs. Again, don't let the body move as much as you can. Keep it still. If you feel the arch in the back, pull up through the tummy. It's okay to reset here. The alignment is always so much more important than the amount of reps you do. Good. 3, 2, hold at the top. Flex the foot. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lift, lift, lift. We go a little bit faster now. Up, up, up. Follow that tempo. Look between the thumbs. Right forearm drops in 3, 2, 1. Right forearm drops, we turn it towards the left and come into like this little side plank variation, keeping the left hand in front. All you're going to do is bend the left knee, kick it back, bend, stretch, bend, and stretch. Good work. Keep that upper body nice and stable. Left knee comes in towards the hip. We press back through the heel and the sole of the foot. You will notice that this seated, stable glute is going to feel it as well. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, hold it all the way back, stay there. Little pulses. Up, up, up. Keep flexing into the foot, belly button towards the spine, nice and controlled. Up, up, up. Shoulder over the elbow on that right side. Feel into that sculpt. 4, 3, 2, hold. From there, we lower onto the right hip. We're going to keep a little bend in that right knee, flexing through this left leg still. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep the heel in line with the hip. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 3, 2, hold. Top arm, top leg. Point the toe now and reach towards the side of the leg. See how much control you can keep as you're rising up through this side leg lift. This is where the magic happens. It is such a beautiful lengthening and toning exercise. You can also feel this in the side of the abs as well. So we're getting a little bit of activation there. Nice and soft, just this little bit of movement. Can you imagine how you're going to feel by the end of the 21 days? All you have to do is show up and commit to this practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold at the top. Tiny pulses, lift, lift, and lift. Little pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it down, hold it there. Stretch it out, placing the toe on the mat and just reaching your arm forwards. Just take a breath, take a moment. Press the floor away and let's come on to the other side. So from here we go into that right glute. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Press the floor away, tuck the toes, reach your right leg back. Can you just flex the foot going up up and up. Lift, lift and lift. Remember not to sway the body, and it's okay to reset. We always want to have that healthy alignment. Up, up, up. Tummy nice and tight. Look between the thumbs. Shoulders over wrist. A little bit of rounding in the upper back as well. That's going to help keep that beautiful alignment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Pulse, pulse and pulse. Keep flexing the foot, keeping that tummy nice and tight, pressing the floor away. 4, bend the knee in 3, 2, 1, bend the knee. Now lift, lift, lift. Keep that flow, keep that pace. Up, up and up. Good work. We're doing this with a smile on our face today, and my goodness, I'm feeling it in that left glute as well, that one we've already worked. 3, 2, hold. Now drop that left forearm down, turning it towards your right. We stack the hip over the bottom, we kick the top leg out, bring it in, bring it out, bring it in, bring it out. Use that hand to balance. If you do want a little bit more, of course, you can take it away. I'm going to keep it there today, just so we can really get into that lower body. Kick and squeeze, kick and squeeze. And again, this is all about the alignment. Even when you just do a few reps in the correct alignment, you can really feel it kicking almost straight away. 4, 3, 2, hold it all the way out. Start to lengthen, lift, lift, lift. We'll get ready to come onto the side of the body, onto the left. Squeeze into the right glute, up, up and up. Beautiful focus. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now come onto the side of the hip. Keep that right leg lifted. We've got a little bend in the knees. We're going to support the head with the hands. Point the toe, go up and down, reaching for the side of the leg, the side of the hip. And this is where we really get into it. Beautiful. And down. Good. Feel the side of your waistline here as you lift and sculpt. That's it, sculpting through, squeeze the thigh as well. Do not let this drop. 5, ready to pulse in 4, that's it, 3, 2, last one, hold at the top, little pulses, up, up and up. Stay with the flow, onto the back, coming into a glute bridge in 3, 2, 1. And then bring it down, take the knee in, come onto your back into a glute bridge. So feet are hip distance here. We ground the soles of the feet, tuck the hips into the pelvic floor, fingertips to the mat. First position here, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, and up. Belly button towards the spine, zipping in, pressing up. Maybe you're going to take the hands over your shoulders here, up and down, up and down. And again, it's really important that we have these levels here, this alignment in the body. That's what helps get the fatigue, the right placement and engagement of the muscles, so that we can reach that fatigue, that burn, and then ultimately that sculpting and that toning. That's going to help us feel really great in our bodies. But just also being grateful for everything you have, everything you are today in this moment. Accepting and loving your body, and then moving through from there. 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, little pulses, up, up and up. You lift higher. Beautiful. Before you know it, you've already done over 100 pulses in the glutes. Way over 100. Up, 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 maybe hands above those shoulders. Good, breathe to the spine. You're doing amazing work. Lift, 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 and lift. Okay, folks, get ready to hold at the top. We're going to go even higher in 3, in 2, in 1. Now hold the hips as high as you can. Pulse your knees out to the side. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Do not let those hips drop. Press, press, press. Beautiful. This is it. Here, then we lift up, then we got 2 more moves, 1 for each side. Stay with the flow. Out, out, and up. Just a minute here. Keep adjusting those hips in there as high as you can go. Do not stop the squeeze in the glutes. That is where that magic happens. Over halfway through now. Get ready to hold the knees and just lift up, back into that pulse. Oh, it is juicy. Oh my goodness, I am feeling this. Okay, 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go, and we pulse it up in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Now lift, 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 lift. That's it. Go up, 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 and up. How high can you go? Keeping the tempo. Lift, lift, lift. How high can you go? Keep that tempo. Up, up, and up. Over halfway through now. Stay with it. Little pulses. Breathe in, breathe out. Soften the feet. Hands above those shoulders, maybe. Maybe lift the toes, getting even deeper into the ground. Okay, 15 seconds, folks. 15 seconds. Lift, lift, lift. We take the right leg off the mat. 10 pulses in the left glute. Swap it over. 10 pulses in the right glute in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Don't let the hips drop. Right leg up. Now, pulse, pulse, pulse. Use the hands to press to the floor. Dig deep. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it over. It's as high as you can go. Up, 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 and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your forearms. From there, lengthen your legs. Point the toes. We're going to start with the right. Lift and down. Point through the toes. Slightly turn the toe out. That's it. So you've got the inner thigh working here. Tummy button pulled to the spine. Inner thigh working. 5. Your heel is turned towards you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Flex the foot. Now small bend and long stretch as you kick away through that inner thigh. Kick, kick, kick. Good. Keep turning that heel in, toe out to really get into those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now we go up, up, and up with flexed foot, heel turned in, toe turned out. It's a big lift. Up, up, and up. Great work. Spread the fingertips nice and wide. It is not easy. It's definitely one of those ones that looks super easy, but it's not. We are going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Left leg. Point the toe up and down. Your heel turns in. Your toe turns out. Chin to the chest. Notice the difference between each side here. That's a lovely thing about these bar workouts. We really get to balance the body as we work with both sides here. Good. 5, 4. Bend and stretch in 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Flex the foot. Bend and stretch. Line your hips up. Keep them pressing forwards. Belly button to the spine. Good. The flexed foot, the heel turned in, toe turned out is where it really matters here. Excellent work. 5. Press away. 4, 3, 2. Hold. We go up and down, up and down. It's a big lift. It's a big squeeze. Use those hands if you need to. You can come higher if that's better for your neck. You listen into your body. So close now, so close. We're going to finish on the front of the body, something a little bit different. Front of the body. Get ready, folks. Keep lifting, keep squeezing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My goodness, onto the front of the body. Little prone glutes to finish us off today. Onto the front, take your feet to the corners of your mat. Bring your hands in front of you, lower your chin, lower your chest. Now, we tuck the hips. I'm going to do this a few times just so you can see. Tuck the hips, glutes are squeezed. Tuck the hips, glutes are squeezed. Feet to the edge of the mat. Now, I lift my chest up. I bring my toes up and I pulse. I pulse. I don't let the knees touch the mat. Lift, 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 good, up, up, and up. We're creating a dish shape, prone glutes. Do not let the knees drop, that is a challenge. We just keep squeezing the glutes, we work it from here. Knees hover the mat, they do not touch. Maybe you're going to stretch your arms out to make this a little bit more intense. Lift, lift, lift. You're also working your whole back chain of the body here. So really good strengthening exercise. Up and up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring it down. Woo! Well done, everybody. Stay where you are. And just shift it back into child's pose. That was a toughie. I love those little toning workouts. Honestly, I feel like those give some of the best results. They're not easy, but because of that focus movement, that isolation, you can really get into the body. So well done. Stay with it here. Let's just take it into our cool down, child's pose. Maybe forehead to the mat there. Wriggling in the hips. Knees nice and wide. Let's take 3 deep breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. One more deep breath in, exhale, and let it go. Really great work today, folks. Take your hands over to the right, press into the left hip. Walk your hands over to the left and press into the right hip. And it is important just to give yourself this minute or two at the end of each of the videos, just to cool the body down, tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog, pedal out the feet, bend the knees, shift the weight side to side. Let's just take a stretch in the left leg, sweeping up, bend the knee, 3-leg dog, and a circle at the top, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sweep that right leg up, bend the knee, and then circle from there through the hip, 2, 1, and release. Walking your hands and your feet together, just stay in this deep fold over, letting everything go. Softening the knees, rolling up through standing. The last thing to come up is the shoulders and then the head. Roll back, 3, 2, 1, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes down, and allow yourself to think about one thing today about your body that you love, one thing that you love, one thing that you're grateful for, and one thing that you can let go of. Take a deep breath in, sweep the arms high, and exhale, let it go. Now remember, folks, you can download the guide. It's got absolutely everything in there for you to complete this challenge successfully. It's got some prompts as well. So do go ahead, make sure you've downloaded the guide. Make sure you're inside the Facebook group. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. And I'm going to see you tomorrow for the next one. So well done, and thank you so much for showing up today as always. I absolutely love this one, and I think you're gonna love it too. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna see you soon. Take care, everybody, and lots of love. Don't forget to post your workout selfie in the Facebook group.